went out to dinner with some friends, and when I came back, I actually had another package, and it's from Sephora. So I thought I'd do another haul video for you. I got a lot of good stuff. They were doing 5 samples instead of their normal 3, and I got an extra deluxe sample, and I used my 500 points to get a 500 point perk. So let's just get right into it. I'm really excited to share with you guys what I got. So let's start with the cardboard samples. So the 5 that I picked, the first is a Bite Beauty Agave lip mask, and it's small, but it's really cute. And it's 3 different lip masks. One is, let's see, the top one is champagne. The middle one is natural, and then the red one is called Smashed. And it says, apply this hydrating lip mask day or night for soft, supple lips. And I think I might use one tonight. So it's just a cute little sample. The next sample I picked was, a Caudalie, I believe. It's the eye cream. It's just one of those little foil packets to sample, but it is an eye cream. And it says it helps with deep wrinkles, puffiness, and dark circles, all of which, well, I don't have deep wrinkles, but I'm starting to get fine lines under my eyes and around this area, so I will definitely be trying that out. The next sample I got is sort of a 3-in-1. It is the Clinique, the 3 steps. It's the cleanse, exfoliate, and moisturize. And so that is that. I might actually be saving this for if I have to travel. On like an overnight trip or something like that, which would be pretty handy to have. Let's see, the next one I got is the Becca Backlight Targeted Color Correctors. So it looks like that on the front, and then there's 3 little pockets, I guess, of the color correctors. And this one came with pistachio, which neutralizes redness, violet, which neutralizes dullness, and papaya, which neutralizes deep blues and greens. So that would be sort of like for my cheeks, which kind of get a little red. This would be sort of for little dull areas, maybe my forehead and my chin probably, and then this would probably be for under the eyes. So I'm excited to try those out, especially since color correcting is all the rage right now. But so that is that sample. And the last one I got was the Yves Saint Laurent, the 8 Hours of Beauty, Sleep in a Click. It's the Touche Eclat, and I'm really excited to try that. I've heard wonderful, wonderful things about it. It comes in 3 different shades, number 1, number 2, and number 4.5. It says the light shades go from 1 to 2.5, so I might actually be able to use both of these, but probably mostly number 1 since I'm so fair. But again, really excited to try that out. So those are my 5 sample cards that I got. Next, the deluxe sample that I got is the Korres Wild Rose Vitamin C Active Brightening Oil for all skin types. I've heard wonderful things about this. I was really excited to place my order when I saw that this was a deluxe sample. I've heard wonderful things from Olivia on, I believe her channel is Livloveshermakeup. She's so just energetic and exciting and bubbly, and she tried this and really, really loved it, along with one of the other things that I actually purchased in this order. But it's really cool. It actually has little bits of rose leaves and rose bits, I guess, down at the bottom. It looks like it's a pretty liquidy oil as well. So I'm really excited to try that, especially to lighten up some of the pigmentation, the hyperpigmentation that I have from acne scarring. So hopefully I really like that. I'm really excited to try it. So that's a really nice deluxe sample too. I'm trying to see if it has the amount on it. It's 0.5 fluid ounce, 0.51 fluid ounces, so it's half an ounce for free, which is awesome. I'm not sure of the full price of the product, but I can put that down below after I'm finished filming. But yeah, I'm really excited about trying that out. And the final free perk, those are all free, I love Sephora, I had 500 points, actually I had 600 or 700 points saved up, And I've heard wonderful things about the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea collection. And they had a 500-point perk, and it comes with a lot of really cool stuff. Unfortunately, I think the foundation, the lightest shade sample is light neutral, so I won't be able to use it, but I'll give it to my mom or someone else that will be able to use it. But it comes in this cute little Sephora box, and this is the sleeve. Let's see if I can get it open. There we go. Oof, okay. So it comes with, how cute is that? Oh, I love Sephora. Okay, your beauty obsession rewarded. Addiction has its benefits. Curated especially for you, this exclusive set includes the most coveted products from cult classics to the latest must-haves. So go on, get your 500-point fix, is what it says on the inside. Okay, so again, the first thing that comes out is the Tarte High Performance Naturals Rainforest of the Sea Water Foundation. And again, the lightest shade is light neutral, and that's just not going to be light enough for me. But it comes with light neutral, light medium honey, and tan sand. Like I said, I might be able to give this away to someone that will be able to use it. I wish they would have offered the fair neutral shade. That would have been hopefully perfect for me. I actually really would have liked to have tried that foundation. I've heard wonderful things about the concealer, but trying the foundation would have been nice. But still, there's some other goodies in here too. So first, let's see on the list, the Lights Camera Lashes 4-in-1 mascara, and it's a really cute little. I'm not going to open it. I don't want it to dry out, but it looks exactly like the full size, which I do have actually. But it is drying out, so I'm actually kind of excited to have a new one. And it's just one of their most famous mascaras. It's a nice mascara. It does great things for my lashes. I don't really have any complaints about it, though it did dry out pretty quickly after I got mine, unfortunately, the full size anyway. I actually first heard about this mascara, or first tried this mascara, in one of my very first Ipsy bags, which was awesome. And I still love it to this day. So that comes with it. The next thing that I see on the list is the Drench Lip Splash Lipstick. And I don't know, and it's in the shade Beach Bum. So super cute packaging. Tarte always has the cutest packaging. So it's really cute, sort of like a chrome with like an ombre from purple to pink to sort of a gold, and then back down to dark purple. Oh, it's the cutest little size. Oh, it's a really pretty, I don't know if you can see that. It's a really pretty natural mauve sort of shade, a nude mauve sort of shade. Really pretty. I'm actually really excited to try that. And it looks almost like a matte. Like I said, I don't know if you can see it, but it doesn't look very glossy or cream-like, but it looks kind of matte. But it says it's a lip drench. But it doesn't really give me any more information about it. So I'll have to get back to you. But it is really cute packaging. I'm really excited to try the color. It's a nice natural neutral shade. And I have a couple other lipsticks from Tarte that I really, really enjoy. It's their Amazonian Butter lipsticks. Super sheer, but super moisturizing and great pops of color. So I'm hoping this is just as good. Okay, the next thing on the list is the Deep Dive Cleansing Gel. Okay, it's a really cute little bottle. Again, Tarte Rainforest of the Sea, Deep Dive Cleansing Gel. Again, no instructions. I wish they would have given instructions, but let's see here if I can smell it. Ooh. Sort of like a natural, sort of like a essential oil sort of smell, but a little bit of citrus too. And I really love cleansing gels, cleansing oils, so hopefully that will be really awesome at taking off makeup. I'm not positive yet. I haven't tried it, but I am excited to. Again, I might even keep this for travel. This is like the perfect size for an overnight sort of trip. And the last, but not least, the last little thing in here is the Rainforest of the Sea Marine Boosting 4-in-1 Mist. I wish it would have given me more information. It doesn't even come with like a pamphlet or anything in there. But what is the 4-in-1? What are the 4-in-1 benefits? I'm sure hydration is one of them. But yeah, so it's the Marine Boosting Mist. I'm guessing it's for either pre or post makeup application or just even a hydrating mist. Ooh, this one is super citrusy. Smells like oranges. Okay, that might be nice for in the summer when it's hot out, just a nice little refresher. So again, super cute. So all that came in that set, again, were the mascara, the mist, the lipstick, the cleansing gel, and the sample of foundations. But again, I won't be able to use that, unfortunately. But these ones I'm really excited to try. So that was all the free stuff. Okay, so now the first thing I got, I'm really excited about this. I've heard wonderful things, again, from Olivia on Livloveshermakeup. I believe that's her channel name. She's awesome, bubbly and everything. And she recently purchased this foundation and tried it, and she said it's recently become one of her favorites. So I'm super, super excited to try it. Mine is in the shade Dynamic RG5, which is their neutral shade, and it is the Josie Maran Vibrancy Argan Oil Foundation Fluid. So it comes like this, in this white box, sort of holographic. Let's see what it says. It says, in a clinical study, after 4 weeks, 100% of subjects experienced a significant increase of skin moisture by 106%. That's an odd number. And 98% of subjects experienced a significant increase of skin smoothness and softness by 111%. Again, a very strange number. And then it goes on, and it says, in a consumer study, 93 agreed vibrancy helped to visibly calm their skin condition, specifically scarring, inflammation, and rosacea. That's awesome. And then there's a whole bunch of other stuff on the box, too. It says, activate your skin's health and vitality with Vibrancy Argan Oil Foundation Fluid. For the first time ever, with great intention, we have created an unparalleled skincare foundation fluid powered by 100% pure argan oil. Using a revolutionary cold press process to preserve the hand-selected ingredients, Vibrancy feeds and energizes your skin with the essential nutrients it craves. The lightweight, medium to full coverage formula is carefully curated for sensitive skin and designed to interact and adapt to the movements of your skin with delicate fluidity for a vibrant, smooth, supple baby skin finish that is alive with energy and color. So vibrant, so good. Okay, so I'm really excited to try this. Again, I was told that the shade is super fair, which is great for my skin, and very neutral. So it's not going to be too pink or too yellow, which is a problem that I do often find when trying to find a foundation. So let's see. This is what the packaging looks like. Adorable. It is a glass bottle. It comes with, I believe, the standard 1 fluid ounce, like any foundation, and it has a really pretty sort of like a watercolor swirl on the packaging, and a rose gold plastic. Yeah, rose gold plastic lid. And the pump, it comes with a pump. We gotta love the pump. It comes with a rose gold plastic lid, and it has a cute little blue nozzle. Let's see if I can get some. It says shake well. And again, my shade is Dynamic RG5, which is the fairest shade available. So let's do a little shaking. I am actually going to be doing a first impressions with this product. Ooh, boy. On my face, I'll be filming that probably this. Ooh, the lid was a little loose. Probably be filming that this weekend, probably on a Saturday morning when I'm getting ready. So this is what the foundation looks like. As you can see, it's not super runny. Oh, but it feels so lightweight. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, and it is super fair, but it blends super nicely, and I can say it is probably going to be medium to full coverage like they claim, but again, I haven't used it on my skin yet, and that is really fair. Hopefully when it blends out and I finish the rest of my makeup, it will look natural and not too stark white like I'm a ghost, but I am really, really excited to try this foundation out. So, let's see here. Use some of the tissue paper to wipe it off my finger. So that is that foundation. Again, that is the Josie Maran Vibrancy Argan Oil Foundation Fluid. And again, I am in the shade Dynamic RG5. Super excited to try it out. So that is the foundation. The next thing that I purchased, and the last thing that I purchased, is one of the Sephora Favorites kits. There was one over the holiday season, I think it was, that I really, really, really wanted to try. However, by the time I could get my hands on it, it was no longer in stock, and online anyway, and I didn't have time to make it to my local Sephora to see if they had it in the physical store. And it was one of the ones that had probably 15 products in it, a beauty blender, a NARS eyeshadow, and a couple other things that I really, really wanted to try. So when I saw this one, I had to get it. It is the Sephora Favorites Painted Pink Beauty Essentials in your favorite shade. Now, I know I've said it at least twice before in my videos. I am not a pink person, even though I am wearing pink today. I had pink lips earlier. My blush is pink. But everything in this kit looked awesome. I needed a new beauty blender, and beauty blenders alone are $20. This kit was $40. And there are at least 2 other full-size items in here as well. So I am really excited to get into it. Let's see if I can here. Oh, it's taped. Let's see. I'm using the sample card. Okay. So this is what it looks like on the inside. Okay, so there is, whoops, the beauty blender. It is the full-size beauty blender. Oh, it feels a little different than normal. I've only had one other one before, and it was the red one, but I feel like it was not this small, and it was not this light. It was a little denser. Interesting. We'll have to play around with that. Though I could just be used to the Real Technique sponge that I've been using lately. So there is the beauty blender. It is the full size, like I said. The next item that I'm seeing in here is a Tarte 12-Hour Blush. The only Tarte blushes that I have are the 2 that come in those circle sort of off-face compacts. Comes with 6 eyeshadows, a highlight, a bronzer, and a blush in the middle. I have 2 of them. The Rainforest palette and the Showstopper palette, and one is more of a coral and one is more of a baby pink. And this is what it looks like on the front, and it is in the shade Blissful. So again, it is the Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush from Tarte in the shade Blissful. And there is no mirror or anything up there. But that is the shade right there. It looks to be sort of a natural flush of pink shade for a blush. So let's see here if I can get a nice, oh yeah, just a really nice natural flush of pink to the cheeks. And their blushes are awesome. I really have enjoyed using them before. And it's a really pretty natural neutral shade. So I am really excited to give that one a go. Again, perfect for travel, super small. Okay, so the next thing that I see is an Urban Decay eyeshadow. And it says Urban Decay Beauty with an Edge, and this also is full size. I don't believe the Tarte, I don't believe that was a full size blush, but this is a full size eyeshadow from Urban Decay. And I have tried and loved the Urban Decay eyeshadows. I have the Naked 1 and the Naked 3, as well as one of the smaller, I think the Ammo palette and the Naked on the Run palette, if not another one. But this is just a really pretty pink shade, and the name is Scratch. So there is that. It's a really pretty fair pink shade. Ooh. Oh, that'd be really pretty on the lid for a really simple eye look, if you can see that. Oh boy, that pigmentation. I don't know if you can see that. I know the lighting's terrible tonight, guys. It's nighttime, but I really wanted to film this haul when I got home and saw it on my doorstep. It's a really pretty pink shade, really awesome pigmentation. I'm really excited to use that. I don't believe that this is a shade in their Naked 3. I'm positive it's not, but I wish I would have found this one soon. It's kind of almost like Sprinkles from the Too Faced Bon Bon palette. Actually, I might be doing a side-by-side of that soon. Now that I'm really looking at it, they are really quite similar. But this is, I kind of like this one better. It has a little bit more depth to it for a shade. But again, that is an Urban Decay shadow, and it is full size. The next thing is plastics. These plastic containers are always so hard to get product out of. Okay, so this is a Deborah Lippmann nail polish, and it is in the shade Baby Love. I probably am not going to love this. It's a really fair, soft pink shade, if not more of a cream, like white shade. It looks really, really, it doesn't look opaque at all. It looks really sort of like a sheer wash of color. I mean, I will be trying it. I always love nail polishes. But this was not one of the things that I was dying to get my hands on when I bought this set. So that goes back. The next thing is a Becca highlight, and it is in the shade Rose Gold. I actually, if you watch my previous Ulta haul, I got the Becca Afterglow palette, and it was, and Rose Gold was actually one of the shades in it. And this actually might be more than what I got in that Afterglow palette. But this is the shade. It is supposed to be a highlight, though I don't know if it's light enough for me. Let's see if you can get a nice, oh, but it's so pretty. Okay, so this is that shade right there. It is a true rose gold. I don't know that and look at that on my pinky, or not my pinky, my ring finger. Super metallic when you do it that way, but really pretty shade. Really, it is a more rose gold, if you can see, compared to the eyeshadow from Urban Decay. I probably will be using this as an eyeshadow because, again, I think it's too dark for my complexion for a highlight. I mean, I will definitely try it. It's really beautiful. The formulation is really pretty. But again, that is the Becca highlight in rose gold. And we have a couple more things. The next thing is the Benefit Roller Lash Mascara. This I was really excited about. I actually already have a sample of this, and once it ran out, I was planning on buying the full size. But now that I have another sample, I can wait on it at least for another couple months because I still am using up the first one. But this is an awesome mascara. I really think it does help curl your lashes, and it really gives a nice soft definition to them as well. It's not one for volume, but it is awesome for curling. I don't want to open it again because I don't want it to dry out, but it is an awesome, awesome mascara. If you haven't tried it yet, try to get your hands on a sample for curling your lashes. I don't ever curl my lashes. But this really helps really wake the eye up, especially for like a really sleepy Monday morning. I usually, if I am really sort of running late and really tired, I will do sort of just a clean wash of color, like a tan or just a real like skin tone color, sort of to open my eye up, and then use this to really open those eyes and curl those lashes, and it really gives me a nice awake sort of simple eye look. So that is that. That again is the Benefit Roller Lash. Again, if you haven't tried it, try to get your hands at least on a sample. It's really awesome. Okay, the next is a Makeup Forever lip gloss, and it's an Artist Plexi gloss, and it is in the shade 202. I don't think it has a color name, but it is the shade 202. I guess there is no name. Let's see if it's on the box. Oops. Nope, just Artist Plexigloss 202. Okay, so it's a really almost corally shade. Again, I'm not a lip gloss kind of person. I'd rather do a like a sheer wash of color, like a sheer lipstick or a matte lip. It lasts longer, but it's a gloss. I mean, it's always handy to have one in your bag. You never know if you're gonna need sort of like a, ooh boy, that is the weirdest applicator. Oh, okay, I don't know if you can see this, but there's like a beveled edge or like a divot. It actually might be easier to see it that way. In the top of, like right there, it goes down. I'm not sure if that was on purpose or if mine ripped. That is the strangest thing ever. Okay, let's try putting it on since we're here. Oh. Okay, it's a really thick formula, and it smells sort of like some sort of fake citrus scent. Yeah, see, when I do go for gloss, I go for something a little thinner. This is a really thick gloss formula. I guess it added a little bit of color. but it's not very comfortable to wear. It's not something I would wear on an everyday. Again, I might just keep it in my purse for, you never know when you need gloss, or a friend asks for gloss and you can hand them that. But again, this wasn't one of the items that I was really excited to get my hands on, but never hurts to have another one, I guess. Finally, the last thing in the kit is another full size, and it is the, let's see here, the Laura Mercier Velour Lover's Lip Color, and this is in the shade French Kiss. Oh, it's really nice packaging, super sleek, kind of reminds me of one of the NARS Audacious lipsticks, I think it's called, although I believe theirs is magnetic, this one's not. But super sleek packaging, almost like a matte metal finish, and has the brand Laura Mercier. You can't see it, but it is in all black lettering on there also, which is sort of a nice classic touch. Oh boy. Okay, so online it didn't look this bright. This is a hot pink. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull that off. It doesn't look as hot pink on screen. It looks like a really pretty natural nude pink on screen, but here it is a hot, hot pink. So let's see if I can do a little swatch for you. Oh boy. Ooh, the formula though. Yeah, so that's really hot pink. But that formula is really soft, really pretty. Yeah, so that is the last thing in there. That's kind of a bummer. I was actually really looking forward to trying a Laura Mercier lipstick, but that is just not a shade that I will reach for often. I mean, maybe I'll do like a bright spring sort of look with it, actually. Yes, I will do a bright pink spring look, and I will try to use a couple of the products in here, actually. All right, video ideas. Awesome. Late night creativity is good for something, right? All right, but so that is the last item in there. So let's see if I can pull these out again. Okay. Put it back in the box. It was prettier in the box. So again, this is what the front of the kit looks like. Please hold. It's that Becca highlight. Okay. So again, that is what the front of the kit looks like. It is the Sephora Favorites Painted Pink Beauty Essentials in your favorite shade. Let's see here, and this is what's inside. So we get the full-size beauty blender. We get a Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-hour blush. I do not believe it is the full size. This is, however, a full size of the Urban Decay eyeshadow, and it is in the shade Scratch. This is the full size of a Laura Mercier Velour lip color in the shade French Kiss. This is a Makeup Forever Plexi Gloss in the shade 202. This is the Benefit Roller Lash Mascara. This is the Becca Cosmetics Highlight in Rose Gold. And then this is the Deborah Lippmann nail polish in the shade Baby Love. So that is my complete haul from Sephora. I'm really excited to get into these products and to film some follow-up reviews on them, especially the Josie Maran Vibrancy Argan Oil Foundation Fluid. I'm excited to do a first impressions on that with my on my face. I'll probably be using my beauty blender. Actually, I'll probably be bring out a brush too, just in case the beauty blender doesn't work too well. But yeah, so that is the haul. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to let me know. I'm sorry if Loki was distracting you in the background, but thanks so much for watching.